The world of healthcare and life sciences is abuzz with exciting opportunities, but it's also facing some major challenges. Let's dive into the heart of this complex ecosystem and uncover the key insights that innovators, investors, and strategic partners need to know. Unveiling the healthcare and life sciences landscape. The healthcare and life sciences industry is undergoing a transformative phase, with tariffs and shifting trade dynamics creating both obstacles and opportunities. But amidst the disruption, there's a silver lining for those who dare to innovate and invest. Key investment areas: unlocking the potential. Biotech companies are seeking financial lifelines, and the demand for oncology drugs, biologics, and cancer therapies is on the rise. Investors and innovators are showing a keen interest in anti-obesity medications, AOMS, recognizing the potential for a consistent market demand. Additionally, licensing deals related to cell and gene therapies and new cancer drugs are gaining momentum. Safari Watanabe, a partner in Tokyo, highlights the increase in performance-based backloaded payments, reflecting the uncertainty surrounding pricing under Japan's National Health Insurance (NHI) drug pricing system. Despite a cautious approach to deal activity, both large pharmaceutical companies and non-traditional investors are exploring diverse global opportunities. Watanabe further emphasizes the need for robust portfolios, with clients aiming to acquire early-stage assets, technology platforms, and strategic global acquisitions. Support initiatives like AMED, the Japan Agency for Medical Research and Development, offer targeted funding programs for oncology, AI-driven drug discovery, and medical devices. Mexico is also emerging as a leading hub for pharmaceutical and medical device investment under President Claudia Sheinbaum's Plan Mexico. The plan focuses on boosting domestic production of active pharmaceutical ingredients, ARPAs, and attracting investment through tax incentives and dedicated industrial zones. Carla Calderon, a senior associate in Mexico City, underscores Mexico's strategic position in the Americas pharmaceutical and medical devices supply chains due to its proximity to the U.S., skilled workforce, and strong trade relationships. Joint ventures and strategic partnerships, the way forward. Licensing and collaboration agreements remain crucial for funding and innovation. In Q3 2025, licensing deals shifted towards early-stage assets, while VC investments favored later-stage biotechs with an emphasis on human data. Licensing deal structures continue to incorporate significant risk-sharing through milestone payments. Oren Livner, a partner in New York, suggests that recent legislation and executive orders are significantly impacting license arrangements. Geopolitical dynamics, particularly the US-China relationship, create uncertainty, prompting companies to seek adaptable agreements. Provisions for manufacturing flexibility, pricing adjustments, and risk-sharing in response to tariffs and proposed legislation are becoming increasingly common. Julia Schieber, a partner in Zurich, expresses optimism about the market's resilience. Despite the rapidly shifting legal landscape, licensing activity has remained robust, and M&A activity is on the rise. Geopolitical uncertainty may pose challenges, but licensing remains indispensable, especially with patent cliffs looming. The demand for innovation is constant, and licensing offers the flexibility and speed needed to bring good science to market. Ren Jun Lim, a principal in Singapore, emphasizes the importance of close attention to IP ownership and protection for commercialization. Collaboration agreements often overlook the ownership of foreground IP, and it's crucial to address this issue and the scope of IP licenses. Regulatory responses. Navigating tariff impacts. As tariffs disrupt supply chains, regulatory bodies are exploring innovative pathways to streamline a complex regulatory system and expedite market entry. This is particularly crucial for drug products addressing unmet needs and patient demand. The UK's Innovative Licensing and Access Pathway, ILAP, and International Recognition Procedure, IRP, for medicines, along with its new framework for medical devices, are examples of regulatory moves to accelerate the development and market access for transformative therapies in biotech and pharmaceuticals. Indradep Bhattacharya, a partner in London, explains that regulators are adopting more flexible approaches, particularly for products with post-market entry data and proven safety. This shift is a response to complicated data requirements and the urgent need to bring innovative drugs to market. Mexico's Comisión Federal para la Protección contra Riesgos Sanitarios, COFEPRIS, has introduced a digital platform to simplify processes, benefiting the pharmaceutical and life sciences sector by driving cost efficiency and competitiveness. Mexico is also aligning regulations with other Latin American countries and international bodies by recognizing health approvals from 43 international agencies. However, Ongoing delays in regulatory processes, especially for import permits, highlight the importance of companies collaborating with legal advisors. Patent cliff. Navigating the challenges. The patent cliff presents pharmaceutical companies with opportunities to safeguard their market position and revenue streams by developing next-generation medicines and securing supplementary patents. The increasing complexity of drug composition offers more options for exclusivity, but sourcing, manufacturing, and cross-border market access rights remain challenging. Regulators are cracking down on patent prosecution tactics aimed at stalling generic entry and creating commercial uncertainty. This is prompting patent holders to revisit their prosecution strategies, particularly regarding divisional applications. In the UK, courts are using discretionary remedies like arrow declarations to provide declaratory relief for pending patent applications and imposing more stringent data requirements. AI innovation. Opportunities amid trade winds. Investment in digital healthcare, particularly AI for medical devices and software, is focused on evidence-based assets. Galen Groth's report on H1 2025 digital health funding highlights $12.2 billion worth of deals, with the strongest growth in Europe, led by the UK. The report emphasizes the importance of digital health in both customer-centric and clinical areas, with a focus on AI-enabled health management and research solutions ventures. The growing interest in AI for diagnostics raises regulatory challenges, as it complicates market access. This creates opportunities for strategic partnerships between medical device and tech companies on cybersecurity, data privacy, and cross-border regulation. Debates continue over proper safeguards for data model training, feedback loop effectiveness, and human involvement in AI-based diagnostics and treatments. Regulators in the UK, Europe, and Singapore are increasing oversight of AI in medical devices, ensuring feedback mechanisms and opportunities for human input. Singapore's Ministry of Health aims for care to be AI-enhanced or AI-enabled, but not AI-decided. Conclusion. Navigating uncertainty. The uncertainty surrounding tariffs impacts the development of new biologics, but the long-term effects remain unknown. Life sciences companies need robust international systems to respond to the global wave of innovation. Sourcing, testing, and manufacturing occur across multiple locations, and tariffs add complexity to an already fluctuating demand environment. The attractiveness of assets and the confidence of investors and strategic partners are shaped by the where, how, and when of product and device manufacturing. As we navigate these complex waters, it's clear that innovation, collaboration, and a forward-thinking approach are key to success in the healthcare and life sciences industry. What are your thoughts on these insights? Do you see any potential pitfalls or opportunities that we might have missed? Feel free to share your thoughts and insights in the comments below.